your dreams.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail video, and today I'm just going to be talking about Argenti. That's about it. If you like the video, just leave a like and subscribe. Argenti is a physical Erudition character. You're most likely going to be pulling for the guy for his looks, because as of right now, Erudition is kind of in a shitty state thanks to the fact that destruction basically does what Erudition does, but better. Jingliu and Danheng and Bibiter Lune are basically one of the best damage dealers in the game. They're destruction characters, and they're also very good at AoE. Even though Erudition is supposed to be the AoE damage dealing class, destruction kind of just does a better job at it. Other than Argenti, the only other Erudition limited character is Jinghwan. People seem to have mixed opinions about the guy. You got Jinghwan mains defending him, saying he's good, and then you got other people that pulled him and saying that he's very mid and bad and shit. I think he's gotten slightly better with Topaz buffing his Lightning Lord's damage. The thing that makes Jinghwan stand out from other Erudition characters or other characters in general is that his main source of damage is basically coming from his Lightning Lord. And his Lightning Lord is considered a follow-up attack, so if you're into follow-up attacks, then you would pull for Jinghwan. Himiko is also another 5-star Erudition character, however she is not limited. Since day one, people have been kind of shitting on Himiko. She doesn't really deal that much damage, however if you can build her correctly, she can deal damage. But of course, since she is standard, you know, when it comes to damage dealers, you're obviously going to want to pull for the limited characters. However, since Himiko is a standard character, getting etalons for her can be easy depending on how lucky you are. And if you do manage to snag those etalons, she will be a pretty good asset on your account. Himiko does excel in scenarios in which the enemies are weak to fire, because whenever she breaks those enemies, she basically does a pretty strong follow-up attack. When it comes to other Erudition characters, we got the 4-star characters like QQ. QQ excels pretty well in Mono Quantum, and her damage is going to be based off of RNG depending on how many tiles you get whenever she uses her skill, I think. All I know is that she's RNG based, so if you're really into that, then you can build her. Herta is pretty basic. She deals ice AoE damage, and she does do follow-up attacks whenever the enemy's HP is 50% or lower. That's basically all she does. She's very simple, kind of just like Argenti here. Argenti will be the 3rd physical character that we have in the game. We currently don't have that many physical characters. We got Sushang, who's single target hunt character. I think her gimmick is about breaking enemies, since whenever she does break enemies, she can inflict the bleed status on them. She also has the power to summon a big giant cock. We also got Luca, who relies on damage over time. He can also work pretty well with Kafka, since she also boosts damage over time. Argenti is a very simple man. His main source of damage is going to be coming from his burst. That's basically about it. That's basically all he does. He does AoE damage, and the source of his damage comes from his burst. Doesn't have any other gimmicks, he doesn't have any other tricks. That's basically all he does. To be honest, I don't even know how I can sell you this man. I mean, he looks pretty. He's got that plant motif going on, which is pretty cool. I do love plants. He kind of reminds me of Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. They're both red-haired pretty boys that use plant-based attacks. Argenti does have that medieval knight motif as well going for him. He is a male character, so I don't think his banner sales will be that high. I think he is going to be lower than Hua Hua. His light cone is pretty busted. It provides quite a lot for him. It provides him crit damage. It provides him ultimate damage, since his ult is his main source of damage. And it also provides him with energy, since he's going to be needing that in order to use his ultimate. Overall, I think he is going to be a pretty solid character. He is going to be, you know, clearing MOC just fine. But I do think he is going to take quite a bit of investment. Since his main source of damage is coming from his ultimate, he is going to need teammates that give him free energy. Ting Yun is a pretty good teammate for him, since it provides him energy and an attack boost. However, since she is one of the best 4-stars in the game, she can basically work well with anybody. And if you're already using her on another team, you're gonna have to decide whether you're gonna use her on the Argenti team or that current team that you're already using. Hua Hua will also be a very good partner for Argenti, since not only is she a good healer, she can also provide energy. However, since she is a 5-star character, if you want Argenti to be in his best team, you might have to, you know, end up pulling your wallet maybe even work a few extra shifts, maybe start dealing in some drugs, maybe offering some oral services to men that need it. I don't know. Argenti's last best teammate is going to be Bronya. Even though Bronya is a standard character, she is arguably one of the best 5-star supports in the game, since I think she's the only 5-star Harmony in the game, unless I'm missing somebody, but I do think we're getting a limited Harmony character soon. I forgot her name already because her design was just very plain and simple. Anyways, Bronya is very fucking good. Her ult provides crit damage and an attack buff. She can also provide your characters with extra turns, which is very fucking good. Oh, and she can also, you know, cleanse you as well. But HoYoverse would be doing that anyways. Argenti just seems very expensive to use because his best teammates are 5-star characters, and you got Tingyun there, who you might already be using in another team already, since Tingyun is that fucking good. But at the end of the day, since it's your game, it's your account, you could run him with whoever. You could run him with a full party of the boys squad if you wanted to. I think he's just going to be pretty balanced. That's it. That's all I can really say. That's going to be the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to be pulling for Argenti, skipping him? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.